Hey guys, what's up? It's Deniz from Deniz World of Bodybuilding. Today I want to talk about Big Ramy and Deniz James for a minute. First, I would say the great thing is that it seems like Deniz and Big Ramy are friends again. I think they respected each other for the whole time, but they had some problems, and I always thought, and I still think, that the problems those two had were due to the surrounding of Big Ramy back then. You know who I could mean. And now Big Ramy has a new coach that hasn't to do anything with Kuwait or anything like that. Neil Hill, coach of Lex Lewis and William Bonac. And that means that they are back together, speaking about friendship. Of course, his coach is not Deniz anymore, but he was a surprise guest at one of Deniz James' live streams. He regularly does live streams, and I saw that live stream after it was live. And Big Ramy said that he had shoulder injury. He had shoulder problems for 2 months, and also bicep with his bicep tendon for 2 months. So that's for me, that's like the answer why he didn't compete in the early season of 2019, because he couldn't compete. Okay, and I'm sure he slimmed down during that period, couldn't train as much, couldn't eat as much, and that's why they chose the Tampa Pro, which he said is true. So Big Ramy confirmed that the Tampa Pro 2019 in August will be his qualifying contest for the Olympia. And like you know, he has to qualify, so he has to win. And Dexter is doing the Tampa Pro too, so it will be a great contest. I think it's always great when big stars are doing small contests, because I think, you know, what's sad is that back then, when I watch footage from the past, I mean way before 2000, 20, 30 years ago, you know, the prize money was 10,000, okay, at those small shows, and they're still 10,000, but the 10,000 today is not worth the 10,000 back then. So it's not even neutral. It slimmed down. Nominally it stayed the same, but in reality it slimmed down a lot due to inflation rates. Okay, so I would say that's a joke to have any IFBB Pro contest with 10 grand. You know, the prep costs way more than that. Okay, and no bodybuilder, pro bodybuilder, who is a little good, okay, a little better, would only prepare for such a contest. They would always combine it with some major contest like the Arnold's, because it's not worth it. You know, it's not even a zero-sum game, it's a minus game. But let's see how it will develop. Since I'm watching bodybuilding, nothing changed in that matter, and let's say how it will develop. Obviously, with Ramy and Dexter competing at the Tampa Pro, I think they won't have any problems to sell tickets and have a bigger arena than they usually have. So that was my 2 cents. Ramy was injured, obviously. I think you can guess and things like that, but we'll see how it will look like at the Tampa Pro and how he will look like at the Olympia. And I'm glad that he's good with Deniz. Deniz even said, come to Arizona. They have a great doc who is specialized in shoulder problems and who only does shoulders. He's so specialized in that. So maybe we'll see after this season Ramy back in Arizona with Deniz James in the pool doing a live stream again. And keep up the work, guys. Deniz James, Big Ramy. subscribe to my channel, comment. I would love if you would comment every video I do, because I hear from good resources that pushes. You know, when you comment, you like, I don't have any monetary beneficiary, but it helps the YouTube algorithm, and my video gets pushed more. More people will see the video if you comment it frequently, if you like it frequently, and obviously if you subscribe to my channel and ring the bell to get notified. And always check my votings. I often do those. Have a nice Sunday. Bye.